Hi there, I'm Joe Turner. I am the director and co-writer of Ruby's Wish.
And I'm Holly, performer and co-writer of Ruby's Wish. We wanted to do this together, but
Holly's camera battery died just before she went overseas.
so I'm in Chicago.
And I'm in Randwick.
Ruby's Wish is a brand new show produced by MAKEBELIVE Productions that we presented at Belvoir Street Downstairs Theatre this year.
Here are 6 things that we think you'll love about Ruby's Wish. It's an original story. It's a story we wrote because of one thing that a little girl called Ava told Holly.
I met Ava at Westmead Children's Hospital when I was working as a Captain Starlight. So one morning I was running the breakfast program as Captain Beatbox. Ava calls me and I posed the question that morning what the tooth fairy does with all the teeth. She doesn't look at me, she mutters down the phone. I know the answer to that. I said, what's the answer? She says, the tooth fairy flies down, grabs your tooth from the glass, flies up into the sky, gives it to the old retired tooth fairy. She puts it out on her desk, looks at all the teeth. She chooses the one with gold in them, takes the gold, flies up into the sky and sews them, and that's what the stars are made of. With this, I'm welling up with tears and had to change to a Beyonce clip. And yeah, that story was the start of Ruby's Wish.
Reason number 2, it doesn't talk down to kids, rather it demands that they enter with us on a complex game of make-believe and ask them to think about make-believe and play, fantasy versus reality, and how theatre itself is made, all in a fun, simple and magical way.
Number 3, this story allows young people to laugh and parents to cry. Only for a little bit, then they start laughing again. We like to make theatre that is intelligent and full of heart. We chose this story because it moved us and filled us full of hope. Number 4, this story has a number of magical theatrical elements,
including beautiful puppets made for us by Earth. This is Ruby. Ruby's Wish contains comedy, drama, pathos, imagery, monsters and clowning. In particular, one very special, highly original beatboxing clown doctor called Dr. Audio.
Number 5, we made, for Ruby's Wish the show, a world first in wearable technology. A loop pedal jacket complete with 3 loop banks and some effects that allow Dr. Audio within the show to loop, beatbox, sound effect her voice to create magical soundscapes. It was invented by a young Sydney designer, Annie McKinnon. Yeah, the demonstration.
See, it's magic. And it's a world first. Okay, reason number 6. This is our second show together as a company. Our first show also explored the idea of fantasy versus reality, what's real and what's pretend. Ruby's Wish is a family show aimed for kids 5 and up and their parents and grandparents. But it still explores and sits right on the edge of fantasy and reality. It's clever meta theatre for kids, but it still manages to take the audience on a pretty monumental journey on a way to fulfilling one young girl's wish.
And without giving our favourite moment away, Ruby wishes for something much more random than the adults around her think she's wishing for.
It involves a portable smoke machine, a microphone, and a blue wig.
It's the moment in the show that left kids' jaws dropped on the floor and parents wiping tears away.
We love it.
We love it.
Please have a look at our sizzle reel and full-length video of the show. But until then, it's good night from Randwick.
And good morning from Chicago.